Welcome to AnSRS4U Express, SRS Budget Spreadsheet. This short lesson will provide you with a better understanding of how to use the SRS Budget Spreadsheet to prepare your proposal budget. SRS proposal administrators use an Excel budget spreadsheet to prepare proposal budgets. This template was created by SRS and contains the formulas to calculate salaries based on monthly salary and effort. Spreadsheet contains formulas for calculating fringe benefits, tuition, and fees. It also contains calculations for determining the facilities and administrative costs. As standard practice, the SRS proposal administrator will create the budget based on inputs provided by the PI. In some cases, a PI may prefer to use a spreadsheet to create some draft budget scenarios. The spreadsheet is provided via the SRS website for these cases. It is found under Budget Development and then select the Budget Spreadsheet link. This presentation will have a demo of the spreadsheet. The standard spreadsheet is set up for 5 years. Only enter values for the number of years for your project. Unused years can be hidden by selecting the Hide column. Multiple rows are available for senior personnel. There are rows for other personnel, rows for postdocs, multiple rows for graduate students, rows for undergraduate students. Unused rows can be hidden by selecting Hide rows. For this demo, we'll have a fairly simple budget example. For our example, we'll have the following. It will be a 2-year project. We'll have 1 principal investigator, 1 month per year, and 1 graduate research assistant, including the tuition and fees. We'll have travel for 1 person to 1 conference per year, and materials and supplies at $5,000 a year. Here's our budget template. You see we have 1 PI listed on there, and you'll come over to the right and you'll put in their salary. In this case, we'll put in $200,000. As you can see here, we have an escalation. We'll go ahead and leave it at 3%. And we'll put in the effort per year. In this case, we want 1 month. So we'll put 8.33% for 12 months. And you can see here it calculates 1 month. It has a salary, fringe benefit, and the insurance. Now we want to make this for 1 more month. So we'll just drag this down to, for 1 more year, we'll just drag this down to year 2. And you can see it automatically fills in year 2. If we wanted to have year 3, 4, and 5, we would just drag that down and we would unhide these columns that are hidden. Now we're going to put in the amounts for our graduate student. Come right here, we're going to put in the salary, $54,000 a year. Now our student can only work, the maximum they can work is 50% time, so we're going to put in that 50%, and we'll put in 1 student. You can see here it counts the number of months, 6 months, 1 student. There's the salary, fringe, and the insurance. So we're going to want to have that for the next year. We'll go ahead and put 50% in and put 1 for the student. And you can see that fills in the amount for the 2nd year. We also need to put in the tuition and fees. We can select that by the school that the student is in. We're going to go down to engineering, select engineering. We'll do that for the 2nd year. As you can see down here, that has calculated the tuition and fees and entered that amount on this line. Now we're going to enter the amount for our travel. We're going to take 1 trip a year, 1 person, 4 days, 3 nights. We enter that amount right there. Then we're going to enter the per diem. And for estimation, we're going to say Washington, D.C. And you can go out to the General Services Administration website and search lodging and per diem, and you can find the amounts by location. So we have our airfare and also our rental car, and we have our calculation, the amounts right here. We can fill that in for the second year. And I will also fill in the dollar amounts. For our budget demo, we had $5,000 for supplies each year, so we enter that amount right here. Because we're going to a conference, there's also a line here for conference fees, and so we'll put in an amount for that. That would be a separate line item from your travel. Now I've scrolled down. We have our PI salary, our grad student. We have our travel, material and supplies, the conference fees, our tuition and fees, and also it puts in our indirect cost, which is right on this line right here. So here's our total amount that you can see for the project. Well, we hope the demo gave you a little information on how to fill out the SRS spreadsheet. However, if you have any questions, be sure and contact your SRS proposal administrator. And not sure who your administrator is? Go to the My Contacts on the SRS website and type in your department, and you can find the SRS contacts for your department. We hope that this short video on the SRS spreadsheet has given you a better understanding of how the budget spreadsheet works.